Right, slight change today. Day 3. We seem to have picked up some sort of Roman soldier. Anyway,
Greetings.
12 miles today, so we'll see how we get on. We might have to ditch Steve, I don't know.
For the Empire.
Okay.
Now. Off the bike.
Here comes the Romans.
Right, here we go. Carlisle troops, come on. This way.
Right.
Let's get them.
So here we are at the wall. The Legion has arrived. What next, Emperor? That way. He's gone AWOL. He's joined the other side. He's going to get blown away.
It's now been 4 days on the trail. We still have not seen any Celts. Shocking.
Into the wind and the cold. Spits of rain.
It's a tough day defending the northern frontier of the Empire.
There you go. So we just got 20 quid as well, which is great.
Someone just give us £20 on the walk. So keep donating, keep going.
All for a good cause.
See if we can hit my target.
Yeah. We'd have a bit of a cheese stop here at Evansies. Met some more people. Ah. Some sort of Roman building. There he is. This was the Temple of Mithras. Something to that effect. So yeah, right. Onwards. We spotted some people with weird blue things on their heads. So.
Not Celts, are they?
Well, they might be. The enemy spotted, sir. How would you want to proceed?
Kill.
Kill them all! So we found some butterflies. Yeah, see you soon. Bye then. Bye. There we go. So we're still ploughing on. The wind is flipping cold though. Freezing out here. So we've got quite a nice ditch here. Want to climb in and out of that. Our leader seems to know where he's going. Found another bit of the wall. Yeah, my house.
You wouldn't think so, but I'm actually walking on the wall. There seems to be a layer of topsoil covering everything.
So this used to be a mill castle, apparently. 1,000 people. We're just using it to hide out the wind. Spot of lunch. Traditional Roman food, Snickers, nice.
Ready for Hadrian, the sticker.
Someone lurking over the wall over there.
We're in a mill castle. This used to house 1,000 infantry, mostly auxiliaries. Not much of it left.
Keep a lookout while I have a look. This is called a Grindon turret. Well, the turret's called Grindon. Right, nice. Through the forest, up the hill.
We're on the wall. We're on the wall. We're on the wall. The night.
It's where we're sleeping, is it? It's open plan, that's for sure. Air conditioned. Rustic feel. Sewing Shields, Mile Castle, 35. There you go. It's a nice view, isn't it? Look at the wall going around the distance there, up and down. Look at that, we've got to go up and down in a bit. Zoom in a bit. So it's down, up, down and up. It's up and down again. I'm not doing that. So we've got a bit of walking to do, boys, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. It's getting a little bit crazy now. There's up and downs. rummaging through the trees up there. Going up. Try not to kill yourself, Steve. Famous. It's coming up to us, which is weird.
Yeah, his photos, I don't know why.
What's so different about this? Yeah. Yep. See you later, alligator. Right, so we have a quick pit stop. Back up the hill. Steve's got a shield now, so watch out. We're actually on the wall now. Steve's fully kitted out with his shield. Good. Right, it's pretty steep down there. Don't want to fall off that. Hills go on and on. Another one to go up. Fortunately, we've got to look out. This. Coming back down. Reservoir over there. How you getting on, Steve? Still going?
Oh, fighting a lot of people up there. Right, there's these two wannabe Romans, and they were going to see Hadrian to see whether they could be soldiers. So the first one goes in, and Hadrian says, "What happens if I poke you in the left eye?" He said, "Well, I'll be half blind." Then what happens if I poke you or spear you in the left eye? He said, "Well, I'd be totally blind." He said, "Okay, so I'll consider you for a soldier if you wait outside." The next one comes in. As they pass, he said, "What do I have to do? What do I have to do?" He said, "Easy, just say half blind and totally blind." So Hadrian says, "Right, I hear you want to be a soldier." He says, "Yeah." He says, "What happens if I chop your left ear off?" He said, "Well, I'll be half blind." He said, "Okay. What happens if I chop your other ear off?" He said, "Well, that would make me totally blind." Hadrian says, "How do you work that out?" He says, "Well, my helmet would slip over my eyes."
Just a little walk along the lake. Right, so because it's Sunday, we've got a double joker for you.
Wait.
Okay. What do you call a Roman with a cold?
Not a clue.
Julius Sneezer. So here we are. What are we talking about? Sycamore Gap. It's missing one vital ingredient. Unfortunately. It's fenced off. But there seems to be a lack of tree, unfortunately. Here we are. The tree stump is sprouting. There it is, sprouting. So here we are, Sycamore Gap. Without the tree, never mind. It's growing.
It is sprouting.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next step, up that hill. Castle. Who'd have thought?
Taxi! What are my soldiers doing? Righteous Maximus. Let's go!
It's getting a bit steep now. Going down. But slowly making our way out there. And we're staying in that building there. It's a little bit dicey, isn't it?
Just a bit. Here comes Tim.
Flying down the hill, literally, head first.
I think even the armour won't stop that hurting.
Right, final stretch. Nearly there. And here we are. Finally at the hostel. A lot of up and downs. Pretty cold in places. There we are. Day 3. Tick. Avec mask. And full costume.
Knackered.
Yeah, that was hard today. So we will see you all tomorrow.